time is it? Huh? Say that again. It's what? It's whoa, time, yeah? Europa Conference League. Let's go, Villa. It's time. European football. Come on, Villa. Let's go. Man, Jeff, man, you know what time it is, people, and we are back for another video of Voice to the Villains, and you know what time it is, people. As you heard the intro, it's that whoa time, you get me, yeah? European football, Aston Villa are back in it. Yes, it might be a qualification, all of that, but we're in it, yeah? Wednesday, midweek, yeah? We had a midweek game for something else at the Premier League for a long time, yeah? We actually have got a midweek game, yeah? That's what I'm gassed about. Yeah, I mean, it's not one game we've got to cover these weeks now. It's 2 games. Over the moon. And we start with what? Hibernian? Is it something like that? Hibernian, something like that, yeah? Scottish team. Is it going to be a tough game? We wait and see. And I don't really know a lot about their team, but we're going to get into this preview, people. And we start it off. Let's get into this, people. Come on, yeah? Conference Let's get into this, people in it. Hibernian, hi Hib. I must call them Hib, yeah? You think I can pronounce that name? You know me with freaking words, yeah? But it's gonna call them Hib, yeah? Hib now, yeah? They're in the Scottish League. Yes, we all know about the Scottish League as we had Gerrard. Yes, we know what Gerrard can bring, but we can't look at that and judge them from that. They're not a Celtic, they're not a Rangers, they're not up there like that, the best teams in the league. But, yeah, they are a midway team. They're normally in the top Division 1 in that Scottish League. They're around halfway through. I mean, halfway through the table. They got 5th last season. That's why they're in the Conference League this season. But again, that was last season. They've started this season. They haven't started off well. Yeah, I will say Hib have not started off well. They've done 2 games in the Premier League. I mean, in their Scottish Premier League. But they've lost both of them. 2-0 and 2-1, something like that as well. So they have not had a great start, but yeah, they've had a good start in their cup matches. As we know, they've had to do a qualification for this game anyway, and they won both of their games in that. They've also won their Scottish Cup game. So in the cup games, they actually look in the tournament and cup games, they're actually looking all right, I will say. But again, it shouldn't be a tough game for the Villa. Yes, it's tough as in the Wednesday football midweek in that perspective, yeah. But as the team we're playing, it shouldn't be a tough game at all. Yes, they got the Conference League, but again, they've been up and down. They got relegated a few seasons ago. So again, this team shouldn't be a real hassle for the Villain. But as I said, they've done well in their cup games in the past few weeks, as in the qualification to get to this game, and in the Scottish Cup game, they've won it. So we have to just watch that part, because you know, as we say, Emery's good in the cups. Emery's good at winning the Europa and all that stuff. This team could be the same, as they're doing so well so far. Yeah, remember that. So it could be a tough game, it could not be. Villa really and truly should walk through a minute. But again, we don't know what team Emery's going to put out. We don't know how he's going to play. We don't know how he's going to set up. But as we've spoken to that, let's get into the Villa part now, innit? As I said, I don't know too much about Hib. I just know that they're a midway team in that Scottish League. And as a midway, that means, no disrespect, it's below average, yeah, below average. So it should be a win for the Villa. It should be. Now we spoke on Hib, as in what they could probably bring to into the game. Let's speak on Villa. As we know, we've done a bounce back from the 4-0. If we went with that team that won that 4-0 game, it should be clean, it should be forward. But it's not going to be that. Well, we actually don't know. Do you think, let me know in the comments what you think actually. Do you think Emery's going to go with a strong team? Or do you think Emery's going to give it a switcheroo? Or go strong team for 45 minutes and then take them off? What do you think he's going to do again? We're all new to this. No one knows exactly what he's going to do. No one knows exactly what... He probably don't know what he's going to do either. As I said, the depth has gone for Villa. Yeah? If we had all the players that we're meant to have right now, confident for any team he puts out, confident. But right now, the depth has gone a bit low. So some of the players that really should be probably rested this game will probably actually still play. Yeah? Or some players might need to keep their momentum up. E.G. Bailey, so he might still start. He might start as well for this game as well. Again, we don't know how Emery's going to set up. He might rotate it all. He might not rotate it at all. But I'm going to give you my view, what I think Emery should do. And also let me know in the comments what you think Emery should do, people, innit? Let me know, man. Come on, peeps. So let's get into this lineup, innit? Let's get into this lineup. For me, yeah, personally, this is where, even though people might say we should go strong, put strongest team out, it's the first game. We've got 2 legs with them. It's either Emery goes strong or goes weak or meaty. Preferably, this is how I would go. I'm going to say Olsen in goal. We want to go Olsen all the way to the end of the season. We need to give him minutes like these. Yeah, minutes where it matters a lot. Yeah, it matters a lot. Don't get it twisted. But again, we've got a second leg. So for me, personally, I'm going with Olsen in goal. I'm going to stick with the same formation. So I'm going to go with centre-backs. We're going to go with Diego Carlos. And I'm sorry, for me as well, I think Konza still should play for this game. Personally, yes, we have got other players. Unless he wants to play Raven, if he's still at the club, I'm not too sure for the youth. Then yeah, or he wants to give a youth an opportunity, then yeah, with Diego Carlos at the back. Because left back, I'm going to have to put Pau Torres. Pau Torres is the only player I can think of to go left back right now. If Luka Dean's about to go on loan, and that was his last game the other day, then I don't see him playing this game, so I'll go with Pau Torres left back. Yeah? So Pau Torres left back, Carlos, and if he wants to put a youth in there, I'll go with the youth. But if not, Konza. Right back now, again, it's the only option we have, unless he wants to go with the youth, it's Matty Cash. We don't want to run these out so early, but again, it's still only third game in the season, so I'll go with Matty Cash. That'll be my lineup in the back. Midfield now, this is where it gets a bit changey in it. I'll go with Chambers. Let's give him a chance. Let's put Chambers in the middle in it. Let's put Chambers in that middle where Kamara would play, where people saying he can play there. So let's give him the opportunity and let him start there in it and see what he can bring in it. And with him and next to him, I want to put Tielemans. Yeah, Tielemans, give him a start. Let's start him in it. Let's get him a run out. Let him get his few assists. Let him get the passes warming up. Tielemans in it, and he's going to probably be the man of the match for me. 100%. I'll say it now. Tielemans, man of the match. But me, Chambers and Tielemans in that defensive midfield roles. Now we're going to push up to the forward now, the three. And this is where it might get a bit sticky, because again, we had the depth. We had the depth, man, before. We had Coutinho that could have started this game. We had many depth. Then Dunker could have started this game. You know what I mean? A lot of players could have started this. But for me, I'm going to have to go with, yeah. In that cam role, I'm going to go with... I'll probably go with Archer. Yeah, where Diaby would play. So, as in coming back and also having Watkins up front. I'm going to put Cameron Archer. Yeah, before he sets off, let's go with Archer. Let's see, give him some minutes. Let's get him back to 100%. Archer there in the cam role. On the right side now, I'm going to probably go with Traore. On the left side now, I'm probably going to go with... Oi, it's a struggle, isn't it? It's actually a struggle with this. Is it McGinn? Or do you want to give a youth another? For me, if Philly could start, I swear to God, I'll let young Philly start in it. But I don't think Philly's going to be able to start because the whole situation, what's going on right now. So I'll probably go with our Capo. Let's McGinn in it. McGinn wants to play against his old team. I'll probably go with the Capo. Left side or right side, any of them sides. So I'll put Traore on one side, McGinn on the other side. Up front now, Durham, yeah. Watkins, have a bench, yeah. Have a rest up, yeah. Premier League, Burnley Sunday. So I'll go with Durham. We know what he can bring. This could be a perfect game for him to bring his quality and see where he's up to. So for me, I'm going to put Durham up top. Yeah, that'll be my lineup there, 100%. It's still strong. Still, it's giving people opportunities. And again, we can also, if it's not going well first half, you've got the strong bench. Yeah, very, very strong bench. If you've taken Diaby, you've got Watkins, you've got a very strong bench. But for me, I will start with that team, as in giving people opportunities, and it's still quite strong. Let me know in the comments, people, what you think you should start with. You let me know what your lineup is in it. Let me know. Prediction, yeah? Prediction time. I'm going to go with... Wait, do I think they'll score against Olsen? Nah, I think Olsen might actually keep a clean sheet. Shocker than it sound. I think he will. So I'm going to go with a 2-0 Villa. 2-0 Villa, clean, smooth. And I think we'll probably get the goals from early as well, first half. So I'm going to go with a 2-0 Villa. Could be, if they shot me, I'll go with a 4 again. Or if we got 5 on it. it'd be brilliant. So we can go back to home and be confident and be calling. But if not, I'll stick with my prediction. Is 2-0. 2-0 to the Villa, man. So, yeah, man, that would be the preview, people, for that one there. We spoke on the opposite team here. We spoke on Villa. We've done a lineup and prediction. You let me know what you think your prediction is going to be for this game. But, what a time to be a Villa fan. We actually got midweek football for something that ain't just called the Premier League. You get me? It's movement, man. Yes, it's Conference League, but boys, so I'm happy. Villa fans, you should be happy, yeah? I'm gassed. Let's go, people. Come on, man. Villa, let's get this European tour going, innit? Come on, Villa. Let's go, yeah? Like and subscribe, people. I'm out.